Hello, everyone, and welcome to Readings by Darcy. I'm Darcy, and today what I am going to do is show you a few more of the cards from Tobi's Tarot. I realize you've seen a couple, but I just want to do a little more in-depth. This deck was created in honor and memory of Tobi, who came to me a year before I learned I had cancer. A combination of not feeling well, my granny bee showing up in nightly visits, and Tobi laying across my throat took me to the doctors for a checkup. Within a 2-week period, both my older brother, James, and I were diagnosed with cancer. Only one of us survived. But now when I think back, my brother had an orange and white tabby as well at the time. And he was mean. Maybe that's why. Maybe he knew something we didn't at the time. Tobi was with me for 10 years when he died of sudden kidney failure. I cried for months after he passed. It's taken me 5 years to develop this deck. When I started it, I just couldn't come up with an idea, and I'd start, stop. And at one point for a whole year, I just went away from it. And then about a year ago, I got this inspiration, and it's because I was looking at Tobi's picture, and I thought, I know how to do this deck. And I finally got it done. And the result is, as you can see, Tobi's Tarot. Now, Tobi is the main character throughout the deck, but alongside him is Moonlite. This is Moonlite. Venus, and this is Venus. She used to love to ride on the dash of the car, or if she wasn't doing that, she'd sit in the passenger seat with her legs up in the air. And then we have Shadow. And we used to have a cat called Snowball, and she looked just like that here. And I'm thinking there's Rusty and there's Merlyn in the deck, as well as a few other cats. Not all of them are mine, so but they are very adorable. You will see throughout the deck we have a raven, an owl, a hawk, and one of these we have, the eagle. Right here we have eagles. And each one of those represent some sort of significant meaning for me. The raven represents ancient wisdom, intelligent transformation, imagination, and visions. The owl represents inner wisdom, mystery, intelligence, education, protection, and seeing beyond the obvious. They're very good at picking up on deception as well. The eagle represents inspiration, release from bondage, intuition, courage, hope, healing, and vision. The hawk represents intelligence, understanding, power, sight, see into the future, clarity and to set your goals, and protection. There's also 1 or 2 cards that have hummingbirds, and they represent beauty, intelligence, devotion, love, and luck. And there's a few cards that have butterflies in them, and the butterflies are transformation, rebirth, hope, friendship, freedom, love, and power. I did not create a book with this deck or a booklet with the deck, because we can go on the internet and we can find the meaning of the tarot cards on the internet. And for each deck, it's very similar, just maybe written differently. And with this deck, what I really wanted is you, the reader, to interpret the cards and find that passion and link to the cards. Now, this one will probably be one of my special cards in this deck. It's Death. It's in the Major Arcana. And as you can see, this is when Toby died. And what you don't see is he's actually sitting on his urn right here. And he goes up, he turns around, and he looks at all those who loved him that are there. Yeah, it's a very special spot for me. And I hope that you can see the light shining down and allowing those left behind to grow and to expand and to find a better world for themselves. Thank you very much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you again. Should you like to purchase a deck, if you contact me at darcy1999 at hotmail.com, I can give you the price as well as how to get them shipped to you. May love, joy, peace, happiness, and prosperity find you all in mysterious ways.